Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Glow Crazy Podcast. We are your crazy hosts, Grace and Jamie. If you guys didn't know, I'm Grace.
I am Jamie.
Happy Self-Care Sunday, everybody. I'm so happy that you guys are here joining in with Jamie and I today. If you are new here, welcome. Take a seat, grab a refreshment, tune in, grab your notebook. Okay. It's so lovely to meet you. But if you've been with us before and you're subscribed, you know the drill. Here's our weekly gift to you from us.
So it's hot here in New York and everywhere else. So here's a little fan because I think it's really necessary.
Oh, thank you. I needed that.
Right? So here you go.
Lovely. Guys, enjoy that. That's
good little fan.
It's been hot as hell.
Bring it to the bar, bring it to the club, bring it to the beach. You got it.
Yes, that's the way to do it. That is the cure. I was looking for a different word, but I couldn't think of one quick enough.
Cure. It's a cure.
That's the cure. Okay. So you guys see, if you subscribe down below, you will be included. You will get a gift every single week from either Jamie or I. All right? So be sure, watch the video version on YouTube or Spotify. Listen in on Apple for the audio version. And don't forget to grab your Glow Crazy merch if you haven't already. We have something new coming. But you know, it's linked in the description below so that we can go extra freaking crazy together. Let's go, girls.
Oh, yeah. So, this week... Yeah, no.
I'm like, oh, yes, the podcast. The podcast, yes.
So this week... last week, if you guys have watched our episode, we talked about folliculitis. And we figure why not just smooth into this week talking about something that is super, super common amongst literally everybody in the world. And that would be KP, Keratosis Pilaris. Those little tiny bumps that you notice on the back of your arms or your legs or something. So our question of the week is, if you've had KP, how did you treat it? Have you ever had KP?
I actually haven't, and I'm surprised because I had eczema growing up.
Oh, wow. And you never had KP? Yeah, that is actually shocking.
Not that I can remember ever having KP. Maybe when I was a baby, maybe on my face or something. I'll have to ask my mom.
Yeah, I never had it.
Yeah, we are very lucky. So if you've had it, tell us what was your magic elixir that helped to get rid of your KP?
Right. It's funny how we're doing this episode with no experience on either end.
Well, I mean, we are estheticians. I don't know if you've ever seen a client in your wax room that's had KP. I personally...
Absolutely.
We'll touch on it more at the end, but I've definitely had a lot of clients who've had KP in the past.
Yeah. And just friends in general that have had it and who've been like, hey, how do I treat this? And I'm like, hey, here you go.
Yeah, here's my cure.
Here's my cure.
I don't know why cure is like the word.
It's the word of the day. Yeah, we're saying it.
We're curing everything.
We're curing everyone's KP.
Yeah, so like I said, very common in us eczema girlies. Okay, you'll notice that you'll get some small, dry, rough, maybe little bumps on the skin. Sometimes it's known as strawberry legs. I've also heard chicken skin, which I think is just such a gnarly name for it. Like strawberry skin is just so much cuter, you know?
It's cuter. It makes me feel like a strawberry shortcake. It makes me feel like a girly pop that just has KP. But when you pull out sandpaper or chicken skin, chicken pox...
Girl, like, be gentle with yourself. Call it something nice. Strawberry skin. You're a pretty little princess.
Sometimes after I wax my legs, I get strawberry skin, or I get what looks like strawberry skin, but it's not KP because they're not raised bumps. They just... Yeah. It's called folliculitis, actually.
But do you get, I know a lot of people with dark hair will get, not get bumps, but it looks like little black dots on your legs. I feel like it's more common with shaving, of course, because you can kind of see the hair.
I feel like that is pretty common with more ethnic skin rather than fair skin.
See, I see it with my super fair skin girlies.
Really?
Yeah. I'm shocked and appalled.
Wow. Did we even say what KP is?
Well, KP stands for Keratosis Pilaris. But like we said, it's that texture. It's super common on the backs of the arms. Sorry, did I hurt your ears?
Music to my ears, actually.
As always. But they shouldn't really cause pain unless you were like going crazy, itching it, scratching it. I feel like that in any case would cause discomfort.
Yeah.
But you'll feel them. You'll feel them there. Lots of texture.
Yeah. So when you do notice KP on the skin, it is due to a buildup of the protein keratin in your hair follicle. So you have dead skin cells that are blocking the hair from growing out properly, which is causing those little raised bumps. And keratin, the protein, is protecting your skin from infections and a lot of harmful substances. So for it to be blocked up in one hair follicle, it's just going to cause all those little bumps, but they're just dry. They're super small. Your skin's going to feel a little rough instead of smooth. And yeah, like Grace said, they're not going to cause you pain, and they shouldn't really itch. If they itch, then go see a dermatologist because they're not really supposed to. But yeah, that's what KP is. Now that we're 20 minutes into the episode.
Yes, welcome in. But if you notice, if you make the poor decision to try to extract one of those follicles and you do see something come out, it's usually like it's like a white ball almost, and that's literally keratin that you're extracting from your pores. Again, don't do it because that is not how you will fix your KP, but that's what that is if you ever see it. But it's really common. Like I said, it affects millions of people all across the world. And it's essentially like a poor dry skin girlies. It tends to be on those dry skin gals.
Yep, if you have eczema, you are more likely to develop KP. I mean, you know what's crazy? I was doing this research and it was like 40 to 50% of teenagers, babies, toddlers, infants, children get it. And then I think it's like 40% of adults, but it should usually go away when you're an adult, but adults can still get it. One of my clients has it on the back of his arms.
It is so, like, I see it all the time, and only because if people are not noticing your KP, we are just, estheticians that are always looking at everything all the time.
Yeah.
But it is so, so very common. But you'll notice, I mean, it's on babies specifically. I feel like it's on the face a lot. It's less common in adults, but you do still see it sometimes. Other places, thighs, cheeks, your other cheeks, the booty. I see a lot of booty KP.
I actually do see a lot of booty KP. Now that you say that out loud, yeah, I do.
But I feel like before I became an esthetician, I never really thought anything of that. Like girls with the texture on the back of their arms, I'm like, oh, that's just skin, So if you're feeling self-conscious, just listen to our advice and take care of your skin, and everything's okay, and no one's thinking about it besides you.
That's actually true, and a really good point to bring up, because looking up this research, a lot of, like, every single website was like, yeah, it can just ruin someone's self-confidence and make them feel insecure, which is terrible because it does go away. And yeah, we don't know. No one, like, the normal person's never going to notice it. And if they do notice it, they probably also have it or had it before. So there should be no reason. There are 1,000,001 ways to treat it, patiently waiting for it to go away also. But you don't got to worry about anything, mamas.
Gentle with yourself. Come on. It's okay. We'll tell you all the tips and tricks. So in terms of the causes of KP, it's really a genetic thing. Like we said, dry skin, eczema, atopic dermatitis, allergies is a big one too. Asthma, environmental factors, like if you live in a super cold climate, and then also pregnancy can trigger reactions. Pregnancy and our hormones really do not like to be on our side.
We say this as if we're pregnant.
I think it's so crazy because I feel like I'm learning new facts about the female body all the time from my clients. if it wasn't for my clients, I don't think I would really understand that we literally go through puberty like twice in our lives, even if you don't have kids. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I don't remember in health class learning, hey, like perimenopause, menopause, this is all going to happen to you. So, buckle up, soldier.
I know they don't teach that in anywhere. You just like learn that from other women.
Yeah.
How sickening.
Sickening.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, sickening. And what do men have?
They wake up with the same level of hormones every single day. That's what they did. I know, weirdos. You mean your hormones? Your hormones don't change, and they say so they have nothing. They have literally nothing.
Yeah, we win, I guess.
But KP is not acne. They're not breakouts. It's not bacterial. It's not fungal. It's not inflammation. So you can't, don't like really focus on anti-inflammatory. It is just super, super dry skin. A lot of patchy dry skin. A lot of patches of dry skin, and yeah, I mean, all the factors, especially cold weather, when it does get brick cold winter here in New York, I see KP a lot. And it's a friction, and you don't itch it. It's just like, it's got to sit on your skin. It's got to go away at some point. Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely like seasonal flare-ups for sure. So now that we've cracked that code, how the hell do we treat KP? You'll see a lot. I feel like I was always a physical exfoliation girl until I really started to learn more and more about chemical exfoliation. And I've realized that physical is not really always the way to go. It can be super abrasive, especially if you're using a scrub, with irregular. It's not perfectly spherical, the particles in it. It's irregular. It's causing tears. Your skin's pissed off. But acids are the way to go.
Yep.
And topical treatments.
Yeah. Yeah. Because for a physical exfoliation, okay, so this is the part that tripped me up a little bit. So to treat KP, your chemical exfoliations and your acids are absolutely the way to go. But then there are KP scrubs, which are great. But these KP scrubs, if you notice, they all have an AHA in them. They all either have glycolic, lactic acid, or they have salicylic acid, or urea.
Yes.
Yeah.
I noticed that as well.
Yeah, because chemical exfoliation will actually go deeper and penetrate deeper into your skin to break the bonds of the keratin protein to make it not build up and cause dead skin cells and make everything block and the hair follicles. Chemical exfoliation is actually going to break it down. Physical exfoliation, you're kind of just doing the surface. And to put a hard scrub on already hard, rough skin that doesn't need to be treated more roughly, it's just going to cause a lot of irritation.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. You got to loosen all that stuff up in there. But yeah, you'll notice we'll talk about some scrubs and products that we found in our research here. But you'll find lactic acid, salicylic acid, even glycolic, urea, and like KP scrubs. One thing that I actually, one of my clients uses it, and then when I was doing the research for this episode, this product kept coming up, was the First Aid KP bump eraser.
The First Aid Beauty. Oh my god, I recommend that as if I'm making commission. I talk about that product all the time.
Yeah, it kept coming up, so I'm like, that might be, you guys, that might be the way to go. I think you should definitely invest in that scrub if you haven't found something that works for you. Another thing that could be beneficial for you, enzymes, peels. I've been seeing a lot of chemical peels being put on the upper arm, which I honestly hadn't really seen just in my day-to-day scrolling on my esthetician feed. Esty talk. But hydration, creams, moisturizers, hydrating treatments, and vitamin A can also be good if your skin's being real stubborn.
The First Aid Beauty KP scrub is literally a godsend.
Yeah, have you used it before?
I have used it because I really wanted to try it, but I didn't buy it because I never had KP, so I never needed it. But I had recommended it to one of my friends that had really bad KP on their arms, and then I was in their shower and I wanted to I was like, well, I recommended this
Let's
to you and
see.
you bought it. So like I want to try it. And it's really, really gentle and nice, and it's pricey, but it's a really, really good one. I actually have Saltaire's KP scrub with glycolic acid in it, and I really like it. It just makes a huge fucking mess.
Really? Is it a
So,
tub?
like, yeah.
See,
No. It's a bottle that you have to squeeze. So it's
okay.
not a pump, but you don't put your fingers in it. It's like this, but like soft. Like I have to
Okay.
squeeze it to get out. And it's great. Love the product. But oh my god. It is so effing messy.
Okay, noted. Definitely for an everything shower when you have the time to clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yep, yeah.
All right, noted.
But in terms of creams, creams are really great to put on your body everywhere, all the time, after every single day in your entire life. But especially when you have KP, because you want something hydrating and moisturizing on your skin, because we're treating something really, really dry. So you need something moisturizing so that your skin doesn't just break at the surface, especially if you do have eczema. All these dead skin cells are being treated with moisture, and they're gonna slough off your skin with all the chemical exfoliants. And a really good cream that you can get if you don't want to do anything too harsh, like you don't want to do a chemical exfoliant, get a cream with retinol in it, because that is your vitamin A and it's going to smooth out your skin. And also just retinol cream on your body, you're gonna look so young and youthful and beautiful anyway. You might as well.
Yes. Think about the future age spots on your arms. Prevent
Yes.
that. But wear your sunscreen to further prevent that.
Yes, only put this cream on at night.
Another really good product. Have you ever used Amlactin?
No, I have
Girl.
not. I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Okay, so it's a cream that has lactic acid in it. But they also have products that are geared towards KP specifically. So I believe they actually have one with urea in it. But Amlactin is what's up. You can actually get it at Costco.
Costco Betty.
I love my Costco. It's been a while since she's been mentioned on the pod, so I had to bring it up again.
That's so true. Oh my god, that's so true.
But in terms of urea-based moisturizers as well, La Roche-Posay has one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
They have a 10%, which you'll usually see 10% urea, but it's a roughness smoothing lotion. And then Eucerin. You guys know Eucerin. I know you've seen it in the drugstore, but they have Urea Repair Plus that is good for KP.
I want to try this lactic one really bad, just for my body in general.
Yeah, it's so good because you know how you guys know we love our lactic acid. I think that's a good way to get her in.
Mm-hmm. Wow, every episode we've done in the past 3 or 4 weeks have just like tied together. Have you noticed?
Yeah, I really like it. I really do like that. Everything we did this on purpose, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, what? Like, duh. We're really strategic and intentional.
Obviously. Ask us what we're doing next week.
Radio silence.
Anyways, KP.
There's also niacinamide that is just great for literally every single thing possible. I'm so glad niacinamide came out years and years ago.
I got something from Bubble with niacinamide and vitamin C and niacinamide.
Vitamin C, yeah. That's I love Bubble.
Yeah, I should have. I didn't even put it on today. I'm such an idiot.
Oh no!
But I'll use it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Love her. But yeah, if when in doubt, niacinamide it out.
Yes.
Anyways, but like we said, super common. I can't remember if you mentioned this specific. I think you did already mention that 50 to 80% of teenagers have KP, and then 40% of adults develop KP at one point or another. And I saw a lot of people's testimonies about how, like, randomly in their 30s, one day, suddenly they woke up and they have KP.
Yeah.
So, completely normal. Doesn't mean that you're, like, gross,
dirty,
like an alligator. Yeah, dirty, disgusting scumbag.
Scum of the earth degenerate.
In case you were thinking that, you're not.
Let us be
They're
here.
Like, I was
hold
not thinking that, but thank you. Glad to think that you are thinking that. I'm not. I was just saying. Anyways, you don't want to pick or scratch at it like we mentioned before. Avoid friction. Stay consistent. How many should that be our slogan? Consistency is freaking key, dude. You gotta keep up with it if you want to get rid of it. But the friction is really, you want to avoid that at all costs.
Which could be a little difficult if you have it on, like, your butt cheeks or your legs if you're wearing pants or anything, but loose clothing, you got this.
Yeah, get rid of anything that's like the bikini underwear with like the thick seam. I don't even, do people wear, if you wear those, let us know if you comment down below if you wear bikini underwear. Just kidding. But if you do, get rid of those. Maybe even boy shorts might not even be good because that seam would fall. But hey, girl, thong it up, G-string it up, or go commando. Okay, baby, ain't nobody gonna judge you.
G-string. I'm a big supporter of G-string.
I love a G-string.
I love a G-string. I'm not gonna lie. I really do.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like you have nothing on. Okay?
Yeah.
It's not for a show, I'll tell you that.
Oh my god.
Anyways, now that we've talked about underwear, I know you guys are on the edge of your seats.
So now we have to get into waxing because we are obviously both waxers.
Well, actually, when I was in aesthetic school, there was somebody in my class who had really bad KP on her legs, and she actually didn't even know what it was. She was like, why are my legs like this? And the instructor was like, and I don't want to say all aesthetics instructors, of course, but this one was like, oh, just wax. Like, that's all you have to do, and scrub in the shower.
Mama, how are you hired?
I know.
Also, Laylo goes, everybody at NYB, like, I told everybody that you do manzillions, and they can't stop talking about it now.
Yes, send your husbands, okay?
Send your husbands in.
Slay, Layla.
It's like you have that shirt that says, like, I've seen your girlfriend naked. Now I can be like, I've seen your girlfriend and your daddy naked.
Oh, okay. Okay. I like that. God, it just got so dark outside. It's gonna thunder, like,
thunderstorm.
Start to torrential downpour once I go out. Anyways.
So if you guys have KP and you want to get waxed, we're probably not going to wax over your KP, but also, like, you kind of could. Like, I've done it.
I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. Either people are like, don't do it, I'm going to sell you this scrub instead, which makes me be like, Or it's like, you're going to be fine. I don't think it's bad. I think that it could potentially loosen some of the dead skin. Am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy. I think it's based on the severity of the case, because if it's super, super light and gentle and it's really not that bad, the skin can probably handle a wax. I would imagine it could handle a wax on more mature skin and adults that get it. Because, like, I've waxed over this dude's arm that has KP, and it only just was a little bit red, and then it went away. So I feel like that's kind of the worst it can get. But I don't know, if you're a kid and you're getting your legs waxed, but you have KP, I would probably avoid it, knowing that it's gonna go away.
Okay, yeah. It could potentially worsen, your KP depending.
Yeah. And cause ingrowns.
But
The hair is not properly out of the follicle.
that's it. That's exactly right, because the keratin is literally
Blocking
clogging
it.
your follicle. So that
Yeah.
makes absolutely perfect sense. But and I will say, with this woman who I was in my aesthetics class with, she might have been following a really good regimen at home, but her KP by the time we graduated was like pretty much in control. And
Oh,
she had
good.
just started waxing her legs in school. I'm not going to say it's going to cure your KP because I have doubts about that, but make sure that you are chemically exfoliating and keeping your skin super hydrated. Maybe throw some urea in there. I think that would be good. Also,
Yeah.
like I say about like pretty much everything that we talk about, avoid a scalding hot shower.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's take a lukewarm. Doesn't have to be freezing cold, but if you take a super hot shower, it's going to strip your skin of your moisture, which is exactly what you don't want, especially if you're waxing.
And have KP. Or
Yeah.
like anything at all, actually.
Yeah, just if you are a person that has normal, and by normal I mean just like not dried, not oily. If you're just a person with you're blessed with good skin.
Yeah.
Take a lukewarm shower regardless. Good for your hair, good for your skin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, wait. Is there anything else?
Well, I do have one more thing. I had a client tell me that tanning helps with her KP. And this was not just a let me go to the beach and tan, which, whatever. This was like a tanning bed, girl.
Oh, those still exist?
Girl, I am shocked by the amount of... I had a woman come into the boutique the other day and she's like, do you have tanning lotion? I was like, oh, well, we have lotion that has DHA in it. And she's like, no, I mean like lotion that you put on to go into the tanning bed. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure those have DHA in them, but regardless, whatever. She's like, yeah, because I just have a tanning bed at home and I just am looking for stuff that they sell in tanning salons. And she's not the first one I've heard.
Who has a tanning bed at home?
It is more common than you think. Believe it or not. Believe it or frickin' not, dude.
I'm shocked. First of all, the only lotion you should be putting on before a tanning bed is sunscreen, and you shouldn't even be putting. Don't
even look in the direction.
Don't even look. Yeah, don't even think about a tanning bed. Actually, I don't want to hear it.
Slap the back of your hand. No.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. First of all, tanning's not gonna do anything to KP except further irritate it. KP is already red. You're gonna think that it's evening out the tone because the burn of the sun is making your skin red. Now you're just red and irritated, and you're not evenly toned. You're red and irritated.
Yeah, you're making your skin even more mad, and you're damaging your skin on a cellular level, dude. Like the tan that you're getting is not just, oh my god, like I'm a Greek goddess. Oh my gosh, sun-kissed. No, that's literally skin damage, babe. Like, I'm so sorry to tell you this. Let me hold your hand and tell you, please get out of the tanning bed. You're making your skin worse. I love you with everything in my whole heart and soul. Protect your skin.
If you ever have KP and you want to even it out by tanning, get a spray tan. We offer them.
We both offer them, and I'm sure if you live in Bumble F nowhere, I can refer you to somewhere to go. Okay? Like, talk to us if you need a sunless tan. I can help you. I can send you a product, girl. Like, you just say the word. Say the freaking word.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
So sad, right?
Yeah.
But here we are.
Here we are. But you know what? Any other closing thoughts?
Other than KP is common, KP is normal, KP is also manageable. Okay? Mm-hmm. You're beautiful. You will be okay. We're in this together. Let us know how your journey's going.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
And then if you have any questions, this was a short episode, but you know what? There's not too much about KP because it's so easy to maintain. So if you do have any other questions about any reactions you're having, any products you want to try, literally anything at all, feel free to comment them down below. Ask us directly. We're always here. And if you loved today's episode, don't forget to rate us 5 stars. Give us a big like. Subscribe to receive a gift from us every single week. Answer our question of the week down below in the comments. Maybe we taught you a new way to treat KP. Maybe tomorrow Grace and I are both going to wake up with KP.
Don't even. I'll knock on wood, but let me tell you, if it happens, I'm not afraid. I'm not.
Yes! Yes, exactly. Y'all, do something that makes you happy today. Drink your water, wear your SPF, and glow crazy.